Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Ballers and the 51s. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. High in the air out to center field. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Standing in, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eugenio
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Popped him up. Altuve has a play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Zickafoose.
Leading off for the Ballers. Shortstop.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now Lester's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Morales is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour.
First baseman, Justin
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. Bour leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count remains at 0-2. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Martinez on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. Pitch popped up. Bour is there now, and it's two pitches, two out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got two quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A little bouncer. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Out of the plate.
Pitcher, Sean
Here's the pitch.
Lester.
Skied into very shallow right. Trout is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Matthew Zickafoose. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy showing off his range. Throw on. Striding in once again, Billy Williams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Billy
Try
Williams.
to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back, and it's gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check the swing there and pops this one up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Martinez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Martinez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at this inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Two out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is. Here's Kendrys Morales as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A ball and no strikes. Morales is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Fouled away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Full count now for Morales.
3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze.
High and deep to right center. Blackman looking up. Gone! Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. To short, Zicafus gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, John Lester. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Feller. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Morales moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Zicafus. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground left side, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready once again. Matthew.
Shortstop, Matthew Zickerman.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's fouled away. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch is popped up. Bohr on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
To 2-2 now.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Hand.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when
a diving effort as it's off his glove. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Murphy.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
For the ballers, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Suarez shading to his right. 1 down. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Murphy has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Hand. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In the air out to straightaway left. Williams is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching.
Francisco Mejia.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Altuve has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Lester hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Justin Smoke is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Altuve waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Suarez onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Martinez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,